In this video, we'll focus on in-call actions, what your AI receptionist can intelligently do while the call is happening. In the last video, we saw how you can fine-tune your Ralvie Frontdesk AI receptionist using basic settings. If you haven't watched that yet, make sure to check our previous video. To get started, go to Edit Receptionist and click on In-Call Actions. This is where you define how Ralvie Frontdesk should respond in real time, whether that's transferring calls, sending messages, collecting details, or booking appointments. First, let's look at Call Transfer. Click on Transfer Call, then select Add to create a new scenario. Here, you teach your AI receptionist when and how to transfer a call. For example, you can describe a scenario like, route the call to the billing department whenever the caller asks about refunds, invoices, receipts, or payment-related assistance. Once the scenario is defined, enter the phone number where the call should be routed. If your system uses IVR, you can optionally add an extension digit so the call reaches the right department automatically. Next, define the voice response. This is what the AI will say right before transferring the call. For example, please hold while I transfer your call. In advanced settings, you'll see two transfer styles, a cold transfer, where the call is directly routed to the destination, and a hot transfer, which allows a more guided handoff experience. You can also enable Continue AI after failed call transfer. When this is turned on, if the call transfer fails or the recipient doesn't answer, the AI receptionist will continue the conversation. For example, the AI can say, "The transfer didn't go through. How else can I assist you?" Next is the whisper handoff message, which controls what the receiving agent hears before the caller joins. You can choose Auto Generate, where Ralvie Frontdesk intelligently summarizes the caller's intent. You can use a static message, where you write a fixed note for every transfer, or select None if no handoff message is needed. You can also add a backup number as a fallback. Once everything is set, click Submit to save the workflow. Next, let's look at Send Text Message. This allows your AI receptionist to text the caller in real time during the call. Perfect for sharing pricing links, menus, or booking links. Click Add button, and here you can enable short URLs to keep links clean and access analytics. Then define the scenario. For example, send the caller a pricing link whenever they ask about plans, costs, or subscriptions. Then define what message should send. For example, here is your pricing plan with pricing page URL. Then define what the AI should do next, such as confirming the message was sent and asking a follow-up question to guide the conversation forward. You can also add a custom text footer like "Sent by Ralvie Frontdesk." If you want, you can enable Ask before sending text so the AI asks for permission first. You can even attach an image, which is optional. Next, let's look at Collect Information, also known as the intake form. This allows your AI receptionist to gather caller details and store them separately. Click Add to create a new scenario. Start by giving it a title, for example, Ralvie Frontdesk Inquiry. Then define the scenario, such as when a caller asks about Ralvie Frontdesk or pricing plans. Now add questions like what's your name, what's your phone number, and what's your email address. You can add as many questions as needed. Finally, define what the AI should do next. For example, thank the caller and let them know the team will reach out via email. Now let's move to appointment booking. Click Add New Workflow, and you'll see three options. With Text Booking Link, the AI sends a scheduling link during the call. Define a scenario like sending a booking link when the caller wants to schedule an appointment. Add the text message content, such as, "Hi, here's the link to book your appointment," along with your meeting link. Then specify what the AI should do next. For example, letting the caller know the link has been sent and they can schedule at their convenience. You can add a custom footer and save the booking flow. Next is Collect Booking Request. This is useful when you want to gather availability instead of scheduling immediately. Define a scenario like collecting caller availability when they want to book an appointment. Add questions such as which days work best, whether they have specific dates in mind, and the best time to connect. Then tell the AI what to do next. For example, thank the caller and inform them that someone will contact them within 24 hours to confirm the appointment. You can create multiple booking request scenarios if needed. Finally, there's Schedule over Phone. This allows your AI receptionist to book appointments directly on the call. You can connect calendars like Google Calendar, Outlook, Apple Calendar, High Level, or House Call Pro. To connect your calendar, enter your cal.com API key, then define the scenario. For example, whenever a caller wants to book or schedule a meeting, and select the appropriate event type. Next, in the settings, you can configure notification preferences if required, and add custom fields to collect any additional details from the caller. Once everything is set, click Finish Setup to complete the process. And that's how in-call actions work in Ralvie Frontdesk. From intelligent call transfers to real-time texting, information collection, and seamless appointment booking, your AI receptionist handles it all while the call is live. In the next video, we'll explore even more advanced capabilities of Ralvie Frontdesk. Thanks for watching.